Alright, so we've got some little backyard training today with our weight trainer. This is a TaylorMade Burner 7 wood with a pinball hammer duct tape to it. Just get some flexibility, some swings, keep that speed up. Doesn't take much, but alright, this is real life, okay? This is, we got the yard with the kiddie pool. That's gonna be our green. We got some different distances. Really trying to work on the old chipper. So, we're gonna get some of this in again. It doesn't have to be sophisticated, special, as long as you're getting practice in. I struggle, as you know, with the yips chipping. So, this is just gonna be something that we gotta work on. Whatever the scenario, the little kids inside getting a bath, mom's being a superhero as always. So I'm out here working on my game. You wait till your work's done. Give a little loving to the wife, to the kid. Then it's dad time. A little bit of dad time. This is a great stretch for your IT band, your glutes. I've also used it as a opportunity to work on a little bit of balance. Balance is always going to be of utmost importance, not just for golf, but I like to be balanced in life, which, as a working father these days, about impossible. But you can keep your physical balance at a pretty good spot. So, now, between the humidity here in St. Louis and my sweaty ass hands and this ragtag hillbilly weight job, try and find a nice safe spot to swing this thing so if it flies off, A, nobody gets hurt. B, try and avoid structural damage, windows, cars, siding, roofs. This is a ball peen hammer. I don't know how many ounces, probably 10 ounces. See this bubble shaft. These things are as unique as they come. This club, I hate to take it out of the bag. It was old reliable for years. TaylorMade's known what they're doing for a while. But again, working on where's good wrist break at, level, come up, keep it straight, keep good distance, separation of my body, and then using my core to activate my hips and get them ahead. I was losing, yards and yards and yards off my irons, and I couldn't figure out why. One reason, I was standing this close to the ball. And that's not going to work. So I finally got the distance, but I wasn't using the good stuff, you know, the double up, and you just got to do that. And using this makeshift trainer, helping me remind myself, if you use that core first, the rest is gonna follow just nice and it's so funny that golf creator, some old crazy looking dude, he takes like a chair or a plate or something. That's how I think about where I'm coming through on my swing. He's going, and so I just think about that stupid voice in my head. Turning that plate in the right direction. There we go. A couple good swings there. And now, like I said, still need to get with, oh, that feels nice, a coach with proper chipping, pitching techniques. I've seen a lot of keep a string from your shoulder down to the club. As long as that stays tight, you're going to be fine. Which has panned out pretty well. But it just feels weird trying to get distance out of that. I don't know. I've been really used to a wrist breaking approach. Something Phil Mickelson says is in chipping, when you come up, your target line's the butt of the club. So if you're my target, I want the butt of the club right at you. If it's in here, you know, I'm going to pull it. If it's out here, push it. So work on. But I think I've had some major decelerating issues, so we're just going to hit some stuff today, different lies, and see how it pans out. This pool, probably about 4.5, 5 foot. So, should be a hittable target. No pressure, you know, just doing it for the tube. Get a little bone zone going on here. It's not a zen, it's a zone. Alright, so short, if I want to land on the green, let it run out just a little bit. We're going to put her towards our back foot. We're going to keep this line straight, open up the face a little bit, open up our stance just a touch. We're going to give her a go. Gotcha. See what I mean? Like, feel like in this cut of grass I need to come a little steeper, chop at it more, not just, you know, I feel like that takes a, like, but we'll give her another shot. There we go, a little better. Still, if my landing spot is the pool, I'm hitting it way long or going over the green into some water. Alright, we got a little bit better lie here. Give her same little treatment. I think I'm gonna do these 4 balls, go back, try a different method, and not figure it out, and then still not know how to chip. Can't help it, just love going long. If I could pick anything, it's going long of the hole every time, so I 2 or 3 putt. Tip of the cap. At least I get another shot at the short shot. Now you're probably wondering what I'm using. I've gotten most comfortable with my 52 degree, and people are probably thinking, bro, you need to out of that stuff. Yeah, I'm sure you're probably right. Okay, hit the pool. Might have ended up short there, but now let's try a little bit more zest. See if we can get you better. What a nice evening though, huh? I got out to about 100 today, so it's a little warm, but you know, what are you gonna do? Alright, see if we can capture all the shots from here and the pool. There we go. Alright, where are we at? Don't need all of the pool. Alright, we'll go with that. A couple random spots here. Let's try it out. I'm gonna fluff it up a little bit, help my confidence. Alright, now it's gonna be a little more floppy, a little more wrist action, a little more touch. For not the pool, that would have been in the neighbors. That was as thin as you could get a golf ball to be. See what happens? I got flustered on the first one, so I abandoned ship, go back to what I've been training on. We're getting better. Those would have been decent. 2 of them. Alright, but you know, something I was looking up the other night, you can look into this. They call it keepy uppies. I think that's kind of ridiculous, but the world record for golf ball juggles was like 61 in 30 seconds, and I definitely beat that, so I'll have to post it, but I'll try and get another. We'll just go straight back like this. We're gonna have a good view of me sinking some balls in the pool. All right, got some pretty good grass back here. I think it should work out. Not too bad. I'd take that. But if we're, you know, if it's still shit before the green, I'm screwed. I like that contact better though. All right. I'll take that. We're going for contact here, okay? That wasn't bad. I think I've been decelerating, so I'm trying to have a little bit better cadence here. Oh, and that was just a little thin. Need to get under the mechanism. All right, last one. Come on, man. We're gonna make one. Look, we're not ever gonna abandon hope on this channel. All right, we're always gonna go for it. We're gonna keep coming back, and we're gonna make it.